Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jake Dalton.
Well, we've got some storms going on to our west tonight. Also an active tornado watch that continues for another less than 2 hours now. Expires at 7 o'clock for eastern Texas and does technically extend into parts of Louisiana. A few parishes there just southwest of Shreveport. All this activity is marching its way east. We'll be watching this through the overnight hours. We're also seeing some storms developing ahead of the cold front. We can see that on our live Viper radar here. A few little downpours moving their way up from Ascension Parish into far eastern East Baton Rouge Parish and western Livingston. So the main cold front, that's what's to our west, but we still may have some storms developing really from now all the way through the overnight hours ahead of the actual front, and one or two of those storms could be on the strong to severe side, but that chance overall very low for our area. The threat's mainly north and west of Metro Baton Rouge, but we still have at least a low-end threat of severe weather from now through 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's when this outlook is valid. Level 1 out of 5, low-end risk all the way down to I-10. It goes up to level 2, a slight risk for basically all of the Florida parishes and southwest Mississippi. But I'll tell you, the threat even there is, I think, pretty low. It's mainly north Louisiana, central Mississippi along that I-20 corridor. That's probably going to have the better chance of severe storms through the overnight hours. Tomorrow, that threat's very low, too. It really shifts off to our east, and we'll see clearing skies by the end of the day tomorrow. Let's walk through the timeline of the rain. So here's 9 o'clock, and again, you can still see most of that stormy activity is back off to our northwest, but we still may have a storm or two try to clip, say, Point Capee Parish, west or east Feliciana into Wilkinson County, Mississippi, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. That's where there could be an isolated severe storm, I think, through the overnight hours. Most of that, though, up across parts of central Mississippi, northern Louisiana. Here we are tomorrow morning, showing us mostly dry around daybreak, some storms off to our east, and then the actual cold front comes through midday. Along that front, or along that boundary, I should say, we could have additional shower and storm development midday tomorrow, but that chance, even at least the coverage, that is, not going to be super widespread, so it's pretty isolated to scattered in nature tomorrow, that rain chance that is, and by 5 p.m. tomorrow, we're looking good with overall clearing skies across the area. So here's what we're looking at beyond the rain chance. Much cooler weather. How about high of only 68 Wednesday, 62 Thursday, 61 on Friday. So cool just in time for Thanksgiving Day. Again, the front comes through midday tomorrow. The northerly winds kick in. We'll have high pressure overhead going into Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. That will allow for sufficient cooling as well Thursday night. Clear skies, light winds, a colder air mass in place will send our temperatures down. We're talking lows potentially in the 30s. So 80 tomorrow with a 40% chance of rain, 68 by Wednesday, 62 Thanksgiving Day, 37 Friday morning. So chilly out there with rain returning by the end of next weekend.